Okay, so JP didn't answer. Unfortunately, we are going to go ahead without them. I'll just control Dandy in the best way that I think Jessica Pace had instructed me. Yeah. Because we talked about the session last night. We talked about everything that they were going to do and stuff like that. So I'll do the best that I can. Okay, so we are...
Don't kill Dandy.
Yeah, hold on. Let me bring this all the way back around again. Because
we ended after Jax's turn.
No, we ended before Jax's turn.
No, we ended after
Jax definitely took his turn.
Jax took his turn?
Yes.
I used my turn to message.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we are...
Wait, actually, no.
Yeah,
I think it was on my turn. No, never mind. It's at will. I took it.
Okay. So then, yeah, Jessica Pace messaged me. They'll be here in a few minutes. So then, okay. So
yeah, because I remember making a comment. Oh, hey, we're gonna end up skipping over and giving Jax 2 turns.
Okay, you're right then. Okay, so then it is Noir's turn. She's currently being grappled. Is she being grappled by Clever Bee, Torthos, or both of them?
I believe
guard.
All right.
I believe guard 2 has her grappled.
Guard 2 has her grappled. Okay, so he should be...
I think it might have been guard 1.
But failed.
No,
Okay,
it's guard 2.
It's one of the guards.
Okay. All right. So then...
So the first guard tried to...
I don't think I'm grappling anybody.
Guard 2 is higher in the initiative than guard 1.
No. Guard 1 has a score of 10. Guard 2 has a score of 6.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was reading DH guard.
Yeah, no, that's a different one. They're both guards.
Yep.
DH guard is the ones that are fighting Jax right now.
Yes, I saw.
Okay, so I will just say guard 1 is grappling her, and she's going to try to get out. So that's a strength test. Let's go to Noir's dice, and then strength. She doesn't have a lot of that. Okay, so opposing strength.
Having some of it is better than not a lot of it.
True. Opposing strength. Okay, so she does actually manage to break free. That's good. Oh yeah, let me rename. Oops. Let me rename the camera to the proper camera. So I named it Marcus.
Why not? We know it's the camera.
Well, it's the camera. It's supposed to be the camera, but I was using, but when I was doing Maldred's Mind Palace, I was using the camera to control Marcus. There we go. Because I wasn't recording it or anything, so I was running the palace on Chrome and playing as Marcus in the Owlbear. On Firefox, I mean. Blah. Alright, so then... Bop. Alright, so she breaks free. Oh god, who's calling me? Hold on, I'm getting a call from John. Hey John, we're in session, what's up?
How are you in session? It's Thursday.
It's Tuesday.
I mean, it's Tuesday. Oh.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you want to learn?
No, I was gonna complain. You're good.
Alright, we can complain after session. You take care. He hung up. Alright. He's like, it's Thursday. I'm like, what?
Glad I'm not the only one forgetting what day it is.
Okay, I was gonna say, Sean. Alright. Alright. So she breaks free, and Kesey, it's your turn. You're hiding behind the couch invisible.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second. So far, the only one that has gotten punched is Prendergast, correct?
Yes. Veronica Cross keeps missing.
I think
Brenmore looks sturdy.
He is quite sturdy.
He looks very sturdy. The only person that's gotten hit is Prendergast. And
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about him yet. So I'm gonna just sit here and wait.
Yeah.
Hold
Good idea.
action.
Hold action. Okay. DragonHaven Guard 2 is going to try to grapple Jax. Jax What is that? A dexterity saving throw or a strength saving throw?
I thought they were
Acrobatics or athletics of his choice.
Okay, acrobats or athletics. Got it.
I got a
What'd you get?
17.
Okay. Oh, fucking hell. He doesn't grapple you, Jax. My rolls are shit. Brenoir, your turn. Are you raging?
I am still raging.
Okay,
haven't
Victoria's gonna
actually
take
got
3
rage.
damage.
Yes, everyone in that circle takes 3 damage. Prendergast, Noir, Guard 2.
There we go. Now they're back to normal.
Okay, Noir, text, 36 damage. She doesn't have a lot of health, Brenoir. Guard 2 is going to take 3. And Victoria, Guard 2, and Noir. Dandy and Tortoise are outside of the radius. And so is Guard 1.
Yeah, everyone else is outside.
Alright, what are you doing on your turn then?
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do a swing with the hammer on Noir.
On Noir. You're attacking Noir.
I've been attacking Noir. What are you talking about?
She's grappled now.
No, she's not. She escaped.
Oh yeah, I gotta take the ring off. Yeah, she's free now. And she's in...
Is she
pissed.
flanked? Question mark.
By Tortoise, yes.
Point of order,
Doesn't
I
matter
don't
about a swing.
consider her not an ally right now.
I would consider her not an ally right now, yes.
No, I don't
Does a
consider
19
her.
hit?
Oh, you don't consider yourself an ally to Brenoir right now?
Not in attacking Noir.
Okay, so...
Well, Brenoir considers you.
Yes, but Tortoise will not help you with flanking, so you do not have flanking.
Okay.
Yeah, that it's
So I'll
consent
just roll it
based.
straight then. Does a 28 hit? I got a better roll. Suck on that.
You can hit Noir. Yes. How much damage?
13.
Okay, Noir is unconscious now. She's knocked out. You knocked her out. She's not raging anymore. Where's unconscious?
Just duplicate Prendergasts.
DM, can I take my held action now?
Yes, you may.
I'm going to cast Healing Word on Noir.
Noir, you got it. Roll me some dice.
Does she wake up from this?
She would.
Hey.
But hold on. You tell me how many hit points.
6.
6. Okay. She's back up. She's got 6 HP left. She looks around and she's not angry anymore. She is going to... Oh god, I hear my son screaming because of fucking because of Lethal Company. It's probably being picked up by the mic. She's going to turn into one of her other forms and... Oh, sorry, Prendergast. They're attached. Ah.
Yeah, you tied them together.
Yes, I did.
You gotta hold it.
Just right click Noir and hope to attach.
Yes, I did it now. Good. Okay, so that... Then she shrinks back down. She looks around confused and hurt. So... Yeah.
I am also no longer invisible.
Yes, because you cast a spell. But you're behind the couch, so you're under half cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or full cover if you duck behind the couch.
Okay.
Is it spell or
I
spell?
imagine she can see.
Yeah, spell or
Right.
any kind of spell or attack roll will lose my invisibility. It's not greater invisibility.
I thought it specified a spell that has an attack roll or needs a saving throw. But
No.
I could be wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so Does she say anything to Brenmore as she sees him, like, kind of breathing hard? Not really, though.
She's like, she looks at Prendergast unconscious, and she looks over at Brenmore. She's like, I'm all right now. You can stop.
Makes one's moves out of lines, and we will continue this later. And with that, thuds his hammer to the ground. So he is no longer raging.
Easy looks over at the pretty lady and is like, "Whoa."
Yeah, Kesey has gay panic.
Yeah.
I get that. I totally understand that.
And then would, yeah. No, I've already used my actions. Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh, whoever is coughing, please feel better.
Sorry about.
Lenore, you changed your name to Lurknor in the Owlbear, and that's hilarious. I love you.
Sorry, y'all.
Hey, hop into the Owlbear, Jess. It's not Dandy's turn yet.
Okay, so sorry that happened.
Yep.
While
While you get ready, I'm gonna do Veronica Cross's turn. Okay.
Cool.
Unless Brenwar, is there anything else you're doing?
No, that's his turn.
Shit. Did not mean to move people.
Okay.
Looking back.
So we
You
go
go
back.
back.
We go
Stay
back
there.
to Veronica Cross and her quest to knock the fuck out of Jax. Let's see. Jax, what's your AC?
22.
Alright. She's got flanking, Jax.
The guy.
Th-
God damn it!
This isn't flanking.
She rolled a 6.
She did roll a 6. Okay, she hits you. God, finally.
That was
You said 5 is the minimum.
Yep, 5 is the minimum.
This isn't flanking.
This is totally
It is
flanking.
flanking. It is
That's
technically
not
flanking.
unless she has pack tactics.
What do you think? Of course she has pack tactics. She hangs out with police all day. She's got pack tactics. So, what's your HP, Jax?
38.
Okay, she is, okay, so you can see as she actually connects, she, is wearing a wrap around her hands that kind of glows a bit when it connects with you. Take 21 damage.
God damn.
She hits like a Mack truck.
I see that. I want to be her friend.
She doesn't have friends. She has cats.
I could turn into a cat.
Well, she can get along with Clever Bee really well then.
Oh yeah,
I
she.
could turn into a cat.
Oh, Clever Bee and Kesey just like hanging out with her one Tressum and 12 cats. Yes, I like that. All right, Jax, you got. You're reeling a little bit now. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Well,
12. Okay, you needed 15 or higher. So you're stunned. So, boink. Deal with that. And
It only lasts for a turn, don't it?
it does last for a turn, yeah. Torthas, your turn. Torthas, do the thing.
You're on mute.
Oh no.
Yes. I was in a different window for a second.
fucking hell. All right.
I'm not on mute. Oh,
To
Oh,
Lag.
the storm is messing with your voice, my friend.
good gentle, I think it's Tortoise, and
Fordos was robot.
Tortoise is turned into a robot.
You lagging.
check 1, 2.
Yes,
There
I
you
hear
go.
you.
Okay, it's doing that thing again.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think now would be the perfect time to take a seat and take a breath.
To take a seat and do what?
Take a breath.
A breath. Okay. It took me a second.
That's not gonna happen.
Brenoir answers saying no.
I'm not sitting us down as friends. I will be leaving here quite quickly.
Oh, Brenoir, you sound calmer than you were like a second ago.
If that is fair.
Alright. Tortas, are you holding an action then?
I'm gonna do Cure Wounds at 2nd level on Noir. She needs it.
Okay, dude, roll.
That is valid. She did just take a beating.
Then, point of order.
Yes.
This seems to be an order for Clever B.
Who's supposed to be where?
Clever
There's no
B is
Clever
B is
on
not-
Oh,
initiative.
whoa. Why is Clever B not in the initiative? Did,
It says 0.
huh.
I just added you to the initiative.
Okay.
You weren't in there.
Roll me roll me your initiative real quick, B.
Did you delete your old token or did you change image?
Oh yeah, no, I deleted her old token. That's what happened. That's what happened. Okay.
All right. 23.
23. Okay. All right, you're added back in. You're gonna be right before Noir because I think you have more decks than she does. There we go.
Okay.
And just after Jax. There we go.
There you go.
Okay. Tortas, what do you do with your turn?
I do 12 healing to Noir.
She sits up. She looks a lot better. You cured her bloody nose.
Turn is over.
Excellent. Now, Dandy, before your turn, where is that token? Hold on one second. I need to get the token. Where is it?
Great fires. The whole realm is a great fire. The source of
There it
fire
is. Thank you.
itself. All the sun and stars.
Save image.
Who's watching How to Save a Dragon?
And then save. Let me add it to the owlbear.
Oh
Sean,
no, that's God of War.
if you
Yeah,
want
it's
to
gotta work.
if you want to put the token on, you can too. While I'm putting it in here.
Things are tempered by time. Fires burn colder, men grow old.
Import.
Are chopped off and attached to belts. Such is life.
Okay, got it. I got it in there, so don't worry. I'll just put it on now. Bop. So a handsome blue elf appears next to you, Dandy.
Hold on, my owlbear just disappeared. Okay, yes.
So before your turn happens, right after Tortas's turn, this man appears besides you. He is dressed in a very dapper suit. He's suave. He does not look like a fighter. He approaches you, friendly.
Really, you're all right to one another. No,
How can I help you?
go up yonder and pick some up. You'll see. Getting around loose bones are cinch.
Wait, he appears out of nowhere?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you currently friend, foe, neutral? This is kind of a situation where talking needs to be done under special circumstances.
Everyone roll perception right now. Everyone in this room roll perception. Jax is stunned, he can't. So Kesey, Clever Bee, Brenoir, Dandy, Tortoise, and Noj give me perception checks right now.
Is it
I got a
visual based?
16.
Clever Bee got 12.
15.
It's not. You're not taking disadvantage for this. Don't worry, Tortas.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Beautiful.
19.
21.
No, 19.
Beautiful. Tell me if you get above a 10.
I did.
Yep.
Yes.
Tortas.
Nope.
Tortoise.
It's on my eye patch side.
It's on my iPad side. All right. Anyone that rolled above a 10, everything is frozen except for you. The guards are not moving. Noir's not moving. Victoria's not moving. The lights that the normal lights that flicker have stopped flickering. Time has stopped during this moment.
Oh.
Ah, time stop. You are clearly a very talented and well done, and well made, not well made. I'm sorry, my words are kind of leaving me because my plans blew up tonight. I was kind of planning on a nice, friendly dinner after this, but here we are. Needless to say, I respect your magical acumen. Yeah, exactly. He's really powerful, isn't he? Tangent says.
Do not be alarmed, for I've simply come to chat.
Well, chatting is something I especially enjoy.
Quite the predicament you've gotten yourselves into, hmm?
Well, at least I wasn't the instigator.
I happened here tonight. I just saw a pretty lady that needed a ring taken off her finger.
I couldn't let her marry that man.
She's too gay for that man.
She is too gay for that man. That man is very divorced. Dandy, roll me insight on this mysterious stranger.
All right. Insight. Insight is an 11.
He's friendly, a friendly face to you, and you trust him.
God damn it. I don't think this is gonna go well.
I already know where this is going.
This mysterious
Might be caught when
stranger,
you-
he has a proposition for all of you. He speaks to Dandy.
Or I don't mean to force your hand in the situation, but Prendergast's death would be quite an opportunity that I simply cannot ignore.
Can you speak up? I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
Oh, I'm raising Ekov's volume in the Discord. Just raise him up to like 150.
I have him at 200 and it's still hard to hear him.
Woof.
Are you kind of far away from your microphone?
Dandy ass.
Is this better?
Yes.
She's using a voice changer.
Nah, that would do it.
It's recording fine though, so just as long as you guys can hear him.
I worked really hard on this, man.
Go ahead. I'll cut this part.
You good, bro?
Do it. Do you introduce yourself to the party?
I don't know what to do right now.
Do you want me to take over?
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate your work and I love you. All right. This mysterious man, he looks Dandy up and down, and he exudes trustworthiness and respect. And he says, Now, all of you here, you've gotten yourself into quite the predicament. Luckily, I was nearby, and I saw that I could help. Dandy?
Well, help is rarely free in these circumstances.
Oh, a little bit of thanks would be all that I needed, and you could help me maybe remove a problem. I think it would be in both of our interests.
I sense a dissembler as much as I am. Doesn't mean I doesn't trust him, but I sense a dissembler. Could I roll something to figure out his motives?
That would be insight, which you rolled an 11 on already.
Ah, darn.
Somebody else could.
Somebody else could roll
I
insight.
don't trust use blues mons.
Brenoir, you're able to move. And combat is kind of frozen right now, so you guys can act out of turn if you wanted to step up to this man.
Yeah, all you guys can hear.
I don't know what to do is well out of is inside of combat.
Could Tangent roll insight?
Tangent can, and Tangent can use his special ability and knowledge in this case.
All right, so advantage.
Yee.
15, Lynn.
15?
+3 on insight.
Okay.
Okay. Tangent is rolling advantage.
Brenoir.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has an interest in Prendergast's death. You know that.
Okay.
Well, shit. Tangent's not on his game either. He got the same thing.
Tangent
Tangent's
don't
like-
know shit either.
Tangent's like, sorry, boss. I've never seen anything like this before.
I got a 16, but I feel like that's not going to be enough for this.
So, Brenoir and Tortas both got a 16. A 16 and a 15. So above a 15. They feel, yeah, this man is not what he appears, but he does have something to offer them.
Hey, Lynn.
Yeah.
When it's okay, Clever B is going to start using stealth, backing towards the front doors.
Towards the front doors.
You're free to do that.
Where Victoria is?
No, like
Time's
this one.
frozen.
Oh, those ones, yeah. Time's frozen, but yeah, if you're trying to be not in like this man's point of view, yeah, you could do stealth. Roll me a stealth check.
Which I do at advantage, by the way.
Yes, you're a stealthy cat.
So 25?
Yeah, you could stealth right up to those doors. They're open, and you see Magron and Archibald frozen in time.
All right, I'm gonna motion to Naj to follow me.
Yeah. Right up. Get my grip.
You guys aren't doing what I think you're doing, right?
And I'm gonna continue through the doors and just kind of start going this way.
Okay.
I rolled a 18 for stealth.
How much? 18?
19.
19? Yeah, I mean, you're closer to the Tortoise and Dandy, but they're so focused on this stranger, they don't notice you. You could sneak right over through those doors.
You could have rolled
Yeah,
one. He doesn't
Pass
care.
with my perception.
How does the room look? Is everybody frozen?
Everybody here is frozen.
Is Victoria frozen?
Yes.
Noir?
Noir, the guards, Victoria, Veronica Cross, everybody is frozen except for active party members.
Okay.
I know spells like this have a time limitation. Let's continue discussing.
Well, you've already done half the work for me, my friends. And he gestures to Prendergast. I have been looking to better this city by removing the worst part of it. And I want to thank you. But I see that you are in great trouble right now, and I would love to get you out of it. I would need a small bit in return, of course. That's how these things go.
Kotachi narrows his eye. We were fine before you showed up, Mr. Acting Out of Turn Man.
My dragonborn friend. You
Do
are
not call
not
me your
fine.
friend.
The DragonHaven guard is on their way now, and they've already alerted the Order of Bahamut. And that rank 20 Constantine that they have, he is not a paladin of mercy.
I assume such, given
You
the
are obvious.
circumstances, that
You are obvious.
gods would be on the way.
You won't make it. Once Constantine gets here, they have a way of locking down these buildings where nobody can escape.
Then we
Tolton,
shall leave just now.
You're not praised of this
he's
situation.
not going to let us leave. I can tell you that right now.
Then can I open the door?
No, door doesn't open.
Well, the
Tortoise,
door is
let's
standing
hear
in it, so
his,
it's still open.
Tortoise, Brinois, let's hear the man out.
Well, I would not think of it as what it might cost. I would think of it of what I can offer you.
I do not trust his witchcraft.
It is not witchcraft.
What would
Yeah.
that be? Time's a ticking away.
DM, question.
Yes.
As a maker myself,
Yes.
do I recognize trickery qualities about this man?
Roll me.
Not in the Fey way.
Yeah. Roll me insight, but not with advantage.
Okay.
That would be a good one.
Say
Or here.
19?
Okay, so this man, he's not Fey.
Okay.
He has trickster-like qualities about him, but you're not sure if it's just his looks or his mannerisms. So you're a little like guarded, but
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I was curious about, how I would react to him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stay right where I am.
Stay behind the couch.
Richard being so kind as to hear me out.
Well, I'm more
Do
than
not
willing
want
to
to.
listen, but I have to warn you, my associate Brinois is very hard to control, as you've seen.
That will not be an issue.
I do not like people.
Here is what I'm offering you. Prendergast's death, which would benefit most people here.
You have a what step? I'm sorry, I'm still having an incredibly hard time hearing you.
He says that he'll give you Prendergast dead, which everybody wants. In return, continue on, Sean.
Is this any better?
Yes, now I can hear you. Yes, absolutely.
Should I repeat myself?
Just say it over again. That way we have a clean recording.
Well, what I'm offering you is Prendergast's death, which would benefit most people.
Well, that is true.
But another thing I'm offering you is your freedom. Because Prendergast is known by quite many, and killing him is quite a considerable nudge. But for the right price, I could do it.
We could just let him go to jail for his crimes. Today was pretty obvious.
Well, it would be quite an anticlimax that, after all you have survived, to rot away in jail. After the DragonHaven guard come and arrest you.
I outrank them.
Tortas, you are a DragonHaven native, and you know Prendergast has control of the courts. You guys, you know, you'll end up in jail, and Prendergast won't.
Prendergast never saw Brenoir toward his dandy Victoria. He's knocked out still.
These guards are still here.
Those are robots.
They have cameras.
And then they would see us rescuing Prendergast from Noir.
They'll also see you and Jax have done damage to him.
I beat the shit out of Noir. What are you talking about?
Like, I beat up a girl. Shut up.
I beat up the Warforged, not him.
Yeah.
You let us. Let me see if I understand this deal. You let us kill him. You offer us our freedom. That's a very, very generous offer, and I do appreciate it. But that still gets to the point that we're making a wager, and you're putting some hefty stuff up for the you're putting a hefty prize up for us. The question is, what do we do for you?
I thought you would ask. I don't want much. Prendergast's death is quite a considerable payment. But there is always something else that you want. And for me, that would be Marcus's removal of his mining operation. Now, you all may not know it, but I can assure you that it should be quite easy to convince them otherwise.
Marcus has a mining operation, and you want control of it.
You are a liar, and I do not trust you.
No, he wants it removed. That was the exact wording.
You want us to guarantee that his mines are shut down.
Yes.
And how does this benefit you? Because now you have intrigued me. Because that is quite a prize. If he's shut down, then you can, let me see if I understand this. He shuts down, hypothetically saying, you could then extract that mineral without any issue, or extract your goods without any issues, enriching yourself considerably.
I want nothing with gems. Or riches, for that matter. Or if I told you what I truly wanted, I don't think you could comprehend it.
That is a criminal code, if you ask me.
Totas, let me ask you a question. Bahamut is a god of justice, is he not?
Yes, he is. This is true.
And we know for a fact that Prendergast is holding justice hostage. He controls everything in this city. There's nothing that happens he does not.
Theologically possible.
Okay, fine. He does not control the theological aspects. But when it comes to courts, business dealings, everything else, he controls all the corporeal and temporal wealth of this city.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly
all the more
correct.
reason for his death.
In such a situation, letting him live would not be justice. I have a counter offer for you, sir.
Ooh, I'm inclined to hear it.
We guarantee his mind is wiped. We remove him from this city. I believe you have the power to blank his mind out. I imagine you could do that if you could stop time.
Oh, I need him dead. But, as a rebuttal, as I don't believe I made this clear enough, everyone else will not remember you attempting to murder him. He will simply have had a heart attack and you attempting to help him.
You have the capacity to modify the memories of everyone here.
Well, not
I
you,
do
of
not
course.
agree to this.
No, it's okay. Not
Told
you.
us I am not inclined to want to take his favor. But
I can
given the
offer you a
circumstances, I think discretion is the better part of valor, and I would recommend that we allow this to go through. And then, if an injustice has been done, well, you and I both serve justice, and we can get ourselves corrected and atone for it. Because you must live to see a day that's coming for you that you don't yet know about. And that is far greater than this situation.
Cold-blooded murder is not justice.
This is not cold-blooded murder, sir.
Oh, yes,
This
it is.
This is a
Well-
simple nudge in a new direction.
We're
Use our
talking about changing
tools
an
to
outcome
punch.
toward us. And as much as I value life, sometimes you've got to break eggs to do it. That's what extinction is. Life is
That
not
also
fair.
sounds like
It is a gamble. And I am inclined to allow this to go through. And if indeed this is a double cross,
I would never.
Oh, no, it certainly is. He's a big stinky liar.
oh yes, I do believe that, what I'm trying to say, Toltas, is that I have to guarantee you are alive for that day. And I really don't give a flying damn if you're upset about this situation.
I have not lied
Because
about
that day
anything.
is going to come, and if you're not there, all hell will break loose. Sir, I must ask a simple thing in this negotiation. You
Go ahead.
guarantee when this happens
Mhm.
that no innocents die tonight.
Not one. For I will be hurting absolutely no one.
Well, you'll be hurting Pendergast, and I guarantee you
No,
it's
no,
going
no,
to be
no.
quite
You
painful.
will. That's
Oh,
Or
so
that
you
none
wish
of
me
my
to-
hands.
loophole. You're a liar.
Ah, you wish us to kill him.
Yes.
Most of my associates are more than willing to do that. I, on the other hand, can have my conscience clean and simply not engage, but rather distract.
Well, were you not inclined by my offer? I can offer
Oh,
you a
I
battle
am
you have no chance
inclined.
of winning.
I am inclined by your offer. Because I can assure you right now, Brenoir and Jax will gladly take care of this situation. My associates are very good at these things. And
You do not
unfortunately,
speak for me.
told us I'm trying to keep your hands clean here. Give me a second.
Then why are you taking dirty deal?
My
Because
deal
you
was
have
very
to
good.
be there on that day, and that's exactly why I'm thinking of taking this dirty deal, damn it. You have no idea what's coming for you, but if you are not there, then all hell will break loose, and the 9 hells will merge with this realm. Do you understand me?
I've seen it. I would listen to him. But this is no dirty deal. There's no strings. There's no double crossing. I have been entirely honest with you. Well, I may not have elaborated on things, but it's besides the point.
Tortoise, I'm begging you. I am sickened by this offer, but I must keep you alive.
So as
I'm
the two
keep
men are
everyone alive.
talking, sorry to interrupt, but as the two men are talking, Brenoir lifts his hammer and he smashes Prendergast in the head.
Wait, no, don't do that.
You talks too much.
So Prendergast is now dead.
The deal is done.
It is
My
done.
friend's hand is clean, and we have taken care of it. I am sickened by the deal, but I understand the greater good must happen.
So, the deal has been struck. And
Literally.
this mysterious man is pleased.
We will meet again.
He disappears.
I have no doubt about that.
I want to grapple Brenoir.
Stopped time now resumes. But give me one moment, for I will turn our attention to our clever bee and our Noge. While this conversation was going on, the two of you were sneaking off.
Yeah. And I go right through the open door there in front of the Infernals
Yes.
and speak to Bee, the clever Bee. I don't know who's who in there. I don't know enough of what's going on, and I don't think we should get punished or trapped in this.
Yeah.
And while he's talking, he's kind of rifling through the tiefling in front of him, just looking for interesting bits.
So, Magron is a dragonborn. As you rifle through...
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, they're not both tieflings. Magron is adopted.
Okay.
Yeah, they're brothers, but Magron is adopted. So, you rifle through Magron's clothes. You find money, which I'm assuming you don't take.
Nah, I don't care.
Yes. You find a silver coin, or actually a stack of silver coins, and they have a symbol on them. They are emblazoned with the Hatter's symbol. You roll history to see if you recognize it.
History is the +7, and that is a 13.
A 13?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you've heard tales of the 3 mafias that are in Twilight. One of them being the Hatters. And this Hatter symbol seems to correlate with what you've heard. Though you don't know if it's the exact one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I don't want that. Fuck that.
Yes. And outside of that, he has a pair of silver daggers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just move over to the next guy as we're talking. It's like, I don't know. Time stop. Seems like a good time for us to go get the heart. But
Yeah, I agree. I was gonna start seeing if there's a back door or on
the owlbear, if you look, Prendergast and Mr. Papillon, they emerged from this door while they were talking about the box.
right. Did we circle the building though, just to understand what we were?
Yes. So do you rifle through Archibald's things before you circle?
No. I'm saying before we got here, did we circle the building?
No. You scouted the building, yes.
So there's one entry, is what I'm getting at.
So for this building, there's one main entrance. That's the one you're all going to. And then these 2 side areas are just different parts of the casino, and there's no exit going outside.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's how it built. It's like, yeah, there's I don't think there's any way out. And I don't know if we can open doors, and I really don't know. Brenoir's grabbing his hammer. I don't.
Let's
I don't know. That looks like that's gonna happen.
let's get out of here.
Yeah. Do you guys want to just run off? It's further into the casino. That way, when time starts up again, you're not with the party.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
No, you don't want to do that?
no, I don't want to be trapped in this casino either. I say the closer we get to the front door, the better.
Okay.
I can get out of this casino, but you can't.
Yes, I can. Watch me.
I am
Don't-
going to quickly change shape into another person. Oh,
Okay.
wait, they have cameras, don't they?
They do, but they're gonna be wiped when time starts again.
I quickly change into another person, and I get the hell out of here. Give me a second to grab a token.
Okay, you got it.
And we're gonna head towards the front too.
You're gonna go to slip out, yeah.
Just gonna slip out.
I thought the door wouldn't open.
The door won't
Door
open
doesn't
yet.
open.
You'll have to slip out when time starts again.
Right.
Okay.
So-
PC is going to fully hide behind the couch now.
Uh-huh.
I was talking for like a whole minute and completely forgot I was
Wait,
muted.
did they? Wait a minute. They're rewinding time.
Everybody's been there.
Yep. People start moving, and time starts up again. Brenoir, if you want to...
Hold on. I'm still putting the character up before I can get there. I just hit the wrong button and need to...
Brenoir, if you want to change
Yeah.
your token to a more peaceful one. Thank you. No, not that big. You're not that big.
Naj will turn to Kesey and motion and hollers like, "Come on, let's get out of here."
Casey, you like
we're-
Naj. Naj hasn't done anything.
Casey's going to follow Naj. She does not know what is going on. She is
Oh,
scared.
I am dashing like hell.
Yeah.
Is time on?
Yeah. A time.
Doors closed.
If
Yeah.
time is active, invisibility, I'm getting fucking here.
Yeah. Time is active, and you guys can leave. Yeah.
I send Tangent away. I put him back in his plane.
Okay.
I
So
tell him to get back to his plane, so he's going to disappear briefly.
I would like
So
to
Brenda
mention.
would also grab Victoria.
yeah.
Time is on. Torlas is gonna scream to seize them because they did a murder.
Toward us.
Don't make me come up there and knock you out too. I've already knocked out
Do it.
Noir. I'll come up there and
I
knock
would-
you out.
I would like to mention that
It's fine. It's fine.
despite Brenmore just smashing Brender's head in, he's not damaged at all.
No, he doesn't have a wound on him, Tortas.
These bots are just looking at you like you're fucking crazy.
Yeah. Noir looks at Prendergast and she kneels down beside him and, like, she sniffles, but there's no tears in her eyes. And she's like, "No, darling! Help, I need help!" And the guards come over.
Does she still have the ring on?
No, she doesn't.
No, I have the ring.
Yeah. She's like, "My fiance has had a heart attack," she says to the guards.
Kesey, then let's get out of here.
No one's alerted.
No
What's
one
even-
is alerted.
They just see a floating Victoria
Change
running by
that.
everything.
Floating Victoria.
If
Victoria,
Brenwar's invisible, he just picked up Victoria and took off.
did you throw her over your shoulder, or are you doing the damsel carry?
Brenwar would
Oh,
definitely do a
potatoes.
Shrek carry.
Damsel
Definitely a
carry.
Shrek carry. No, Shrek. Up
Shrek
over the shoulder.
over the shoulder. Yeah, that is So her butt's just like
Full sack of potatoes.
she's
Or
like
imagine she wears pants.
she does wear pants.
Gay Boys Paradise.
She wears pants and a lab coat. Okay.
Yes, and she was just picked up, and it looks like she's floating away now.
She's floating away in the most awkward way possible.
Yes.
She's like, "What is going on? Brenoir, where are you? I'm being kidnapped."
She would hear from underneath her, "Shush, quiet. It is okay."
Why would you turn invisible and then pick me up? They know where you are.
How do you know this is me? You do not know this is me.
Oh,
Mercy.
she's like, "You're lucky you're so strong." So you guys
No,
all,
his possession was not in the deal.
yeah.
Possessions were not in the deal. Do not, you. No, you did not put his possessions in the deal.
No,
You
possession.
said you want Marcus's removal of Marcus's mining project.
Right.
That is all.
Yep.
Prendergast keeps his possessions. He's dead, but he keeps the possessions.
Yes. Everybody keeps their possessions. Brenoir, did you want to raid Prendergast's pockets or something before time started again?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Roll me a
You know
sleight
that man would have.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
By possessions, it's more like his inheritance.
Yeah, his inheritance.
No,
yeah.
that's not how that works.
Well,
you don't get to guarantee your inheritance through that deal.
The thing is,
you want to sleight of hand?
Yeah.
That is a 21.
Yeah, you're gonna make off with like 100 platinum, a gold cigarette case, like a gold lighter, his MasterCard, just like.
Well, I can't use the MasterCard.
No, you can't. But you get his loose change and some pocket items of his, like a gold pen, a gold lighter, and a gold cigarette case.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You see is still in gay panic because she was like, I just wanted to help the pretty lady.
My hands are so sweaty I can barely.
So.
Hello.
What just happened?
Jax, you feel like you got hit by a truck, and you don't know why. As you guys are leaving, these 3 members of the Order of Bahamut approach, and they're like, "We heard someone was injured. We're here to provide healing."
Yes. There is a man that seems to be dense.
Oh no.
I would hear from underneath Victoria.
Yeah. Constantine gives Brenoir, quote unquote, Victoria, an odd look. And then Grace is like, I will go now. And then she runs up. And she runs past Veronica Cross. And she goes into where Prendergast and Noir is. And
Veronica would set Victoria down.
Yeah. Tortas, you are speaking with Veronica Cross. She's like, what in What?
If Veronica Cross, there has been a murder and tomfoolery via witchcraft.
What are you talking about? She looks you over. You're a member of the Order of Bahamut. Shouldn't you be doing a healing right now? I heard Prendergast suffered a little oopsie.
His head has been crushed, but then there was magic tomfoolery.
She takes a drag from her cigarette. And I'm supposed to care for what reason?
Because justice.
I don't know justice. I know my duty, and my duty is to DragonHaven. And with Prendergast out of the picture, I can continue doing my duty.
Yes, but then isn't your duty to capture a murderer?
I don't see a murderer, Tortas, unless you're confessing.
Or Tortoise.
I can't do that kind of magic.
Then tell me who did. Give me some evidence.
There was a man, elf man, in a blue suit. He was very suspicious. He did magic, and then he was like, "Oh, I will. If you kill Prendergast, I'll make it look like it didn't happen." And I was like, "No, you are a criminal." And then Brenoir crushed his head with hammer.
Veronica Cross just puts a hand on Tortoise's shoulder. Son, have you been drinking?
No.
She also wouldn't know who Brent is.
Yeah, she doesn't know who Brenoir is.
No, she doesn't, but...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's like, I don't... Tortoise. Look, if you come up with some ironclad evidence, you can send it to my office. I'll listen then. But I don't see anything out of the ordinary here right now.
And why is the Order of Bahamut here?
They provide healing during medical emergencies. They run the hospitals.
I know, but who alerted them if things didn't happen?
The guards probably alerted them as soon as Prendergast had his heart attack.
He got punched in the face. Because he... oh, right, he did a crime too. He was mind-controlling Miss Papillon.
Miss Papillon is his fiancée. There would be no reason for him to mind control her, Tortas.
No, the ring was a mind control object, and it was removed.
Do you have the ring, Tortas?
I do not have... I don't know who removed it. It became invisible.
So there was a ring, and then it disappeared, and you don't
Purple
know
one.
where it is.
This is correct.
Tortas, I don't have anything to go on here. I even if I were inclined to help you, which I am not, even if I were, I don't have anything to take action on.
Yeah.
So,
Mother Superior, there has been a murder.
So Grace is doing a check, and she's like, "No, he's gone." And Noir Noir has her head in her hands, fake crying. All right. Well, she claps both hands together, and Prendergast's body disappears. I've sent him to the morgue. We'll do a full investigation, but it looks open and shut to me.
There was a murder and witchcraft involved. Please, Mother Superior, believe me on this. I would not lie to you.
I know you would never lie to me, Tortas, but if there was any such witchcraft, it will be shown during the autopsy.
They work like that.
I'm sorry?
Do they work like that?
We have magical ways of discovering time of death. I will perform a speak with dead as soon as I get back.
As a witness, I will state he was unconscious, and there was weird witchcraft going on, but I don't know what it did at time of death. This elf in a blue suit just appeared and was like, "I have deal. Kill Prendergast and everyone will forget." And I was like, "No, that's crime." It's like he should go to jail because he was doing a mind controls. You remember, right, Noir?
Noir's like, "I didn't get to have my wedding day." And she wipes away fake tears.
He will scoot and be like, and whisper and be like, "Noir, it's okay. I know what was going on. Are you all right? Do you need to?"
She moves her hand up to gently touch Tortoise's cloak, the clasp at the front, and the movement looks gentle, concerned, but then she grabs it with force, and she leans her face close to Tortoise, and she's like, "I wanted him dead after I married him, you snake."
It wasn't me.
Then she
I didn't want to
lets
kill
him go
him.
and sits back and continues her fake crying.
Miss Water, she knows what she's going through things right now.
Althea comes out and she's like, "Oh, Noir, what happened?" And Noir's like, "Althea, my heart." And she's like, "It's okay, sweetheart. Let's take you outside." And the two very beautiful ladies are now leaving the casino. Kesey, don't kidnap Veronica.
Yeah, I say, how does Kesey feel about the two beautiful ladies leaving the casino?
Well, they're approaching. And Noir stops, and her expression changes, instead of grief, to annoyance. She looks past Noj, Cleverbee, and Kesey, because her eyes are locked on Jax and Brenoir. Well, Jax and floating Victoria. She says to
No,
them,
I set Victoria down, thank you very much.
Okay,
When
you
the
set
Constantines came over, I set her down, so she's not floating anymore.
okay, good. So, she's still attached. Fucking hell. These two, they're stuck on each other. I swear. Anyway.
Casey still, just, what is going on?
Yeah.
And she sees two very beautiful women, so she's even more in gay panic.
Yeah. So Noir goes up to Jax, because that's the one she sees, and she's like, this is not part of my plan. How could you do this to me? I will inherit nothing.
I didn't do anything.
Someone did. You don't just die of a heart attack.
That's totally possible.
That's kind of the way it
I've
works.
actually had people like die of a heart attack while I was like in the office with them.
She's like, she slumps.
Maybe or maybe not with poison, but
She
regardless.
slumps her shoulders. She's like, well, he's out of the way. But you do realize now that his awful daughter will get everything. And now we are going to have a worse problem than we did with Prendergast. You know this, right?
I literally don't know what the fuck happened.
She's so frustrated. She sees Kesey out of the corner of her eye, and her expression changes immediately to one of kindness. Oh, dear child. You saved me earlier, did you not?
Yes.
She pats Kesey on the head. She's like, thank you so much, little darling. I owe you a great debt. Please. And she gives you a card, and it's got her address on it. She's like, let us have lunch sometime.
She just nods and like tucks the card directly into her bosom.
Noir sees that and gives Kesey a little wink. Althea is off to the side like, God, Noir, every time. Naj and Clever Bee, what are you thinking about Noir right now?
Well, she was pretty angry with good justification, and now she sounds very conniving, so her stock has dropped, so I'm kind of left.
Yes.
Yeah. Probably step up a little protectively around PZ.
Like, oh no, let's not have the friend get gotted.
Let's not sit in that honey pot. That's not like, hey, Keezy, we gotta go. We have a thing to do.
Yeah, come on, Keezy, let's go. Fine. What do you say?
Kesey will let you drag her along.
Excellent.
But she is very much dazed at this point.
I totally get it. Stunning woman.
Yeah.
You know, very versatile, I guess you would say.
That's a really different way to put it.
Whatever. But yeah, you may want to watch that one. And like, I mean,
Sure.
not gawk at. I mean, like, keep an eye on.
Yeah, I guarantee you take your hand, you'll lose your wrist.
Alright, so
I would
Naj,
beg to differ. I have shaken her hand. It did not lose my wrist.
Naj and Clever Bee band together to save Kesey from gay panic. Amazing.
Yes.
You deserve better.
I know a pretty good backseat who would just go crazy over you. I do. No, not really.
Grew up with a whole bunch of
My village was small.
JP,
Yee.
I'm a little bit mad at you.
Why?
You have named your new character Ella Nightingale.
Yeah, she's that character you met from in my nautical campaign.
Right.
Did I miss something here that Ella is some sort of per character that I somehow heard of but didn't?
One of Marcus's mothers is named Stella Nightingale.
Oh, I had no idea about that.
Oh my god.
Twin sisters.
No. Stella works at a brothel.
Art rivals.
I feel like you just photocopied one of my characters.
Hey, remember you started playing my game long before I started playing yours. So that character was around before I even started playing your characters.
I guess, but Stella had her name when I created her, which was a very long time ago. So this is just a stunning coincidence.
Yeah, it is.
All right, who's staying at the casino and who's getting the fuck out?
I'm being dragged along because gay panic.
Renmar would I imagine would follow what's her name? Victoria.
Yeah, is Victoria leading, or because if she's not, we're headed for a pub or something.
Victoria is confused.
Preferably a good ways away.
She can't ask Brenoir what's going on because he's invisible. She turns to Jax. She's like, "What is going on?"
I literally came over here to ask the exact same question.
Oh, good.
I got that. I can tell you, not here.
Well, let us go and see my brother and get some drinks and discuss it there. Is that all right?
Sounds good. Did we lose Brenmore?
Nope. I think he is nearby. I hear his voice sometimes.
You hear him walk too.
I can hear him breathing. He has a specific sound.
Yes, he does. He has a very specific sound about it.
Yeah. It's that massive chest of his.
Rippling chest, a little bit of ching ching from his armor.
That's what they're calling it.
So if she raises her voice, just in case Brenner is not exactly standing next to her, she raises her voice. Let's go to Victor's, and we can discuss everything there and find out what we know about the box. All right?
Yes, getting the boxes should be the good ideas.
All right. So
it would be said from right behind her.
So, B and Naj, be on the alert because I'm gonna change it over to DragonHaven. I took Naj's. I took Spider's suggestion. I decluttered a lot. Tell me if it loads better and or faster.
It's loading faster.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I literally deleted so much.
No.
I know.
The people are gone in the library.
I know. I'm sorry they died.
No, they're gone. They left.
Oh, you decluttered. Oh, okay. You didn't split the maps up.
I deleted.
Oh, no, she did.
I deleted several parts of the map. I deleted the bathhouse, which you guys had never been to, and I deleted the main road, which you guys used to arrive here. I also deleted the second floor for the inn and all the extra floors in Marcus's shop, and the extra floor for the cat house tragedy. Instead of having all the floors laid out, I'll just do replace image when people go upstairs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So in this bar, we've got Naj, Kisi, we've got Tangent, we've got Jack.
Kisi sits on the table?
Yes, she does. And then I'm gonna have
completely sees there are benches. Just
Yes.
sits on the table instead.
Yes. So
Why is the bird so big?
I gotta resize.
Oh my
the
god.
bird. So
Am I too loud now?
a little bit, but I'm gonna lower you. That's because you're too loud because I have you raised up. So I'm just gonna lower you back down to 100%.
There we
You
go.
sound
Now we're
funny.
good.
Okay. As long as it's okay for everybody else.
So then
Yeah, I just turned you down a little
good.
bit on my end too, but we're good now.
So Noir changes
Alright.
into a different disguise because she has been in this bar under many disguises, and there are pictures up where she is banned. So she's in a disguise now that she hasn't used before.
Oh, and they came with.
Oh yeah, they came with. They're not with. They're sideways with you
They
guys,
follow.
kind of like we're heading here too because it's a bar.
There's multiple bars in town. They probably followed.
Noir likes this bar because she loves to annoy Victor, and that's why she's gotten kicked out so many times.
Is there not a more private place we could go?
Victor's got private rooms for you guys. If you want to go
Yeah,
to...
we'll go. Private room.
He's like, Victor tells you, he's like, he moves up, he's like, if you all have something to discuss, you can use the back room behind the kitchen. Isabel, Altior. And she comes out.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh, you want to talk to Victor?
I'm gonna give Victor 32 gold.
Oh, check your messages,
Sure.
Lynn.
Yee.
Casey's gonna lay on the bagged flour.
Yee. So, as you're all moving to
Giving
the
him a
back,
fat tip.
Dandy, you see your flask isn't in your pocket. It's actually on the table. You pick it up real quick.
I grab it and I quickly take a sip
It's good.
or a swig, and I'm like, oh, that's really strong.
Yeah,
Haven't drunk this in a while.
Yeah, it's really good. It gives you shivers, and that's like the first time that's happened in a while.
Oh God.
Brenmore sees you drinking.
I must be
Would you like
really
to try
shaking if
this?
this stuff's starting to affect me.
Victoria pats her pockets. She's looking for her flask. She's like, Brenwar.
Yeah.
Brenwar, do you
Yeah,
have my
Brenmore would
flask?
offer the flask to Dandy, seeing him drink. Would you like to try this?
I pick up his flask and take a bit and go, not as strong as mine, and hand it back to him.
Yeah, Dandy, do you hand your flask over? So
No.
No, you're keeping it to yourself. Victoria's
Yeah,
looking,
like,
and she's like,
after this night, I would share, but I only have so much of it. And I take another sip. I'm like, damn it, that all went to hell.
Victoria
But-
just like looks at the two flasks. She kind of puts two and two together, but she doesn't do anything about it.
I'd say she knows what one Brenmore just handed him.
No. Brenwar, roll me perception.
Oh, I'm good at perception.
No. Nola is sitting next to me and is getting all belly rub or all head rubs.
17.
Good girl.
There's got to be a way to edit that token so it doesn't go that big.
Nope.
I take another sip, and
17.
you see Dandy visibly affected by this.
Yeah, Isabel drops off a bunch of burgers, and then runs back.
Oh God, dang, I'm hungry, and I just start munching on one. I'm like, oh, that is good.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell is
17.
Tordas? He's being all finicky. I get it. He's such a goody two shoes, which is why he needs to be around. But, ugh.
Tortas, where are you? Are you still trying to convince everybody to arrest people?
I have to report.
You're going to the Order of Bahamut to file an official report?
Yes, I have to report to my superiors now because they're here and they will be made abreast of the situation in excruciating detail. The only way Tordas knows how.
All right, Tordas goes and info dumps to his superiors, and he is not with you now.
It will be a
Did
very
you catch
detailed
that,
report.
17?
Everything he knows.
Okay, you got it.
So,
13 perception.
So
How-
basically, now the Order of Bahamut knows there's contraband in the casino somewhere, probably.
Okay. What'd you roll, Brenmore?
17.
Yours and Dandy's flasks have been switched in all the chaos.
Yeah, Brenmore would take a swig of his flask.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't nearly as strong as this was yesterday's.
Victoria's like, you have the wrong flask. Dandy has it.
No. No, I don't. I don't think so. I think this is mine because, you know, I used to keep a very, very special liquor. And I just haven't drunk it in a while, but it's aged quite well. And I take another swig.
Victoria's like, would you look at the engraving on the bottom?
I look and go, well, hell.
Yeah.
I take one last swig of it and go, whatever the hell that is, I need some.
Victoria's
You
like,
probably don't want any of them.
Victoria's like, I could arrange that, yes. And then Brenoir and Dandy switch flasks back. And the flasks are almost identical, except for Victoria has engraved the bottom.
With her marking. Make it magical thingies.
She has her maker's mark on there, plus a letter in Elvish that denotes the acid that's in it.
Tells her which flask is which.
Yeah, it tells her which flask is which, so she doesn't drink out of the wrong one.
Nice.
Victoria is so frustrated and exhausted right now. She just picks up a hamburger and shoves half of it into her mouth.
I want to know who the hell that.
Oh, Brenoir like that?
Who the hell that man was.
Well, what the guys?
It beeped Kesey.
You know, I was gonna wait till Tordos got here, but apparently he is off out and about. Go figure. But damn it. Long story short, we made a deal with an exceptionally powerful individual and/or being in order to save y'all's skin.
You did fucking what?
No.
Victoria is just like, what?
No. This man made a deal. I hid behind the couch.
Technically, I made the deal, so it is me who made the deals. I killed the mouse.
Victoria's like, what if I told you about making deal with mysterious strangers?
Well, I don't.
What do you look like?
He was very
a
blue.
Blue elf in a nice suit.
What was the suit?
As in very nice suit. He was sitting around with those mobsters, you know, or whatever the hell they were, the sketchy guys at the casino. Now, look. All right, and yeah, apparently I am a little bit tipsy. I haven't been in a long time. It takes some exceptionally strong stuff, apparently, to get me drunk in my form. And as he's talking, he begins to switch forms into a where is it? Yeah, he begins to switch forms and he becomes this guy. But look, to keep it really damn simple, all y'all all y'all are needed for something in a long time. I mean, all of your various different people needed for stuff. And I didn't want to say this, but now here I am. Fuck, I can't even just control my disguises. Haven't used this one in a while. His name is Tangent. What the hell is this character's name? Drummond. Oh yeah, that's right. This is Drummond.
Yeah, you know Drummond, boss.
Anyway, look.
Dandy
The
just
point
drunk.
is that and I was supposed to tell y'all this later, but whatever the hell, roll the dice. Every one of you is destined for something grand. It's my job to watch y'all's asses and make sure that didn't occur. And, well, frankly, you know, I fucking hate that deal, but it was the only option we had because we all would have been dead or in prison otherwise. And then y'all's destinies couldn't be, oh, fuck it, they couldn't be done.
Did somebody
I'm
kindly
supposed
fill
to
me
be
in?
in the casino. I was working.
You have no idea, Kesey, what you are in store, what is in store for you. It's probably the grandest thing out of the lot.
Aw, Kesey's important.
Clever B, Naj, y'all got something really heavy coming, and it's gonna be incredible. Jax, well, Jax, you got something very interesting in your future.
Well, it's not going to be getting his
Brenoir,
license
Victoria,
back.
y'all gonna have a good time too.
Victoria's like, I do not want to have a good time. I want to run experiments. She's munching on another burger.
Oh, I assure you, your experiments will be key in solving some major problems. As for me, I'm destined for something far weirder.
Victoria!
But I can't go into that. Far stranger. Let's just say it, I got a whole new adventure with a golden gun coming along.
Victoria looks around the table. She's like, who here knows who Marcus Vance is?
He's
Heard about him.
He's the God's Hands man, yes?
He's the Gold Hands man, yes. Jax, you know him too? You saw him in Misery?
No, he's
got
like
a bomb,
that guy that got married to this like fucking mystery dude.
Oh, yes, I read the paper. That is hilarious.
Look, he's got a mine. We agreed that that mine would get shut down. So now we have to shut down that mining operation. And then we're going to figure out who the hell that guy was. And we're going to figure out if we need to get rid of him or not. Holy fuck. And he grabs another burger and just starts munching it. And Tangent's like, Tangent's going, boss, you're getting a little bit,
drunk.
Oh, fuck, I haven't seen you this drunk in 50, 60 years.
Victoria,
I'm supposed to call you now?
Had your little thing in the tower.
Victoria looks over at Naj, Clever B, and Kesey at the other end, the ones that were not part of the deal or anything like that. And she's like, you don't have to come with us if you do not want to. I will talk to Marcus, but you still want to go after the box, correct?
Yeah, we want the box for Brenoir, and the contents for something else.
Yes. So then, we will not...
Wait, you know what's in the box?
Well, we kind of knows what's in the box, but...
Victoria looks at Kesey.
Is that a part of the deal?
She's like, Kesey, small one. You do not want to know what's in the box. It's a heavy, heavy thing.
You don't want to know.
Did the guy want it?
This is probably best.
Which guy do you think is wanted, Jax?
I wasn't fucking there. I don't even know what he looks like. I'm just being told he
The
was
blue man does not want the box. He does not want what's in the box. He just wanted the mine shut off. So we shall go and shut off the mines, one way or another.
He doesn't even want the box. Like everybody's
No, he
squandering.
does not want the box.
Yes, we are still okay to get the box. The blue man did not want it or seemed interested in it. So that would be our next course of action. We will leave Marcus Vance for the time being. I believe he is in mourning.
Yes, we should probably get the box before they decide to do something with it and then lose it.
Well, as far as I know, and she looks over at Brenoir, she's like, as far as I know, he has not been back to his shop in some time. If he does not go back to his shop, then I do not think he would be doing his mining operation. We could visit the shop while he's not there and take a look around.
Well, I think you might have operational ways entirely to take the
Red, I
options.
can't hear you.
And then maybe we can just take the options away.
You've been inside of his shop, you told me. What did he have down there?
He had large metal objects. I do not told what they were.
Would that be the things that he used for the mining?
It could be, but they did not look like traditional mining things. They did not look like the expluded or cutted.
I know that Clank had a drill. That could be used for mining.
Yes, they look like the metal man from Miseries.
She gets a amusing like she's thinking real hard. So Naj, Clever Bee, or Kisi, now would be a time for you guys to speak up if you are in or out, and how you feel about all of this, because you guys kind of got dragged into something that you didn't sign up for.
Yeah, so Naj will lean over and whisper to Kizzy that, like, there's a celestial heart in the box.
Oh, you just give it. You just tell her.
Yeah?
Yeah?
And tells Victoria, like, we're here to retrieve the box and its contents. I don't know about the rest of this. I don't know who that man was really. Maybe bad. I don't know. I don't know who you made a deal with. Not sure about a lot of things, but I know we'll definitely we'll definitely help you out. Try to get that box out of the casino. And Clever Bee just nods. Just goes with.
What? And you see Kishi's face go from the usual, a little bit naive, kind of dumbfounded, to deadly serious.
Yeah, there's a Celestial's heart in that box. What the fuck?
Sorry? And
Yeah, Prendergast was up to no good with that box, and I think we can. Well, hell, we got to solve that problem too. And I am. Fuck me, I'm drunk. Okay, look, can we do this tomorrow morning after I have a massive hangover, but not while I am inebriated beyond. And he just runs to the bathroom.
But drunk fighting is best fighting, friend.
Couldn't he just see the future? Like, tell us that was going to happen?
He does with cards, and he it's murky. It's not exact.
Lame.
When Dandy returns, I'm going to cast lesser restoration on him, which fixes poison. Which I'm assuming alcohol is a poison.
Yes.
Yeah.
On top of the actual poison. Which is probably also getting ready to start affecting him.
Yeah, he got actually poisoned because Victoria puts poison and acid in her flask to give to Brenwar, because she's testing various substances on him to see how strong he is. And he enjoys it because it's spicy.
He
comes out and switches forms again, and
you get lesser restoration cast on you, and you feel better.
Yeah. He turns back then into.
Dandy.
Dandy. Well, where's my dandy token? It's not in my character.
Are you some kinds of changing persons?
You mean
That's
Noir?
interesting. It didn't show up in characters.
I got it. Don't worry. I'll do it for you.
Thanks.
No.
Yeah, Brenwar would look at Dandy. Are you some kind of changing persons?
Yeah, are you like a second Noir?
No, I just have the ability to to disguise myself.
I don't like it, but okay.
Do you guys want to do a long rest here at the bar?
Yes, please.
All right.
Yes.
While you guys do a long rest, I'm going to call a 5-minute break so everybody can get rehydrated. Replace
good.
image with
Good.
just Bop maps, and we're going into DragonHaven interiors. I put everything in new.
Renoir?
Yes.
What the fuck did you offer him?
I did not offer him anything. He said to kill Prendergasts, we get away scot-free, and then all we have to do to get away scot-free would be turn off mining operations.
That is such an awful deal on his part.
Well, he also wanted Prendergasts dead, so
It's
there
good
is
for
that.
everybody. Who isn't that good for?
Well, I would imagine Prendergasts, because now he is dead.
Oh my god, it went somewhere else and got completely
Unfortunately,
resized.
his head is no longer squished in gold.
Here we go. Properly sized. And I'll just delete everybody.
Then you're gonna have to put it all back. If you want the bar again.
Yeah, I know, but it's fine. I'm leaving it for now. It's better than loading everything up all over, having everything be out of. I can't select Isabel. Why?
This is easier than moving us 5 feet this way.
It's because people can't load the owlbear quickly.
Okay.
Yeah. So if they're having trouble loading the owlbear, then I gotta do replace image instead. I would love it if owlbear actually let me select things. Be amazing. Be amazing, owlbear, if you just let me do that. Okay, and then I'd say that's about even. Yeet. No, it's not. It's not even. Oh well, I'll fix it later. I gotta resize the actual master image. I think that's where it went wrong. But we'll put Noir and Althea up here. Actually, you know what? No, they went to Althea's house. They're not there no more. And then we're going to take a 5-minute break, everyone. Go get hydrated. Find your rooms. Okay. I have another Powerade and some food.
Lenore's gone.
Yay, snacks. Oh, hi, Sophie. What's up? What's up, my good girl? Mwah. You're being so cute. Yes, you are. You cannot have burrito. What is wrong with you, cat? No burrito for you. So, Jax is having a time. That's great. Let me do totally normal screenshot.
Look at your messages.
Oh, hey, John. I am gonna look. I was just about ready to message you because I was like, I want to see what he has to complain about. Let me see. Totally normal screenshot. No, that's not the way it is saved. It is saved in my downloads. Downloads folder.
Did you read my joke yet?
What the fuck? John. That's terrible. Is it? Is it? I know where this is going. Yeah, I knew it. Oh my god. So John, we got like a few minutes left. What's been happening?
Silence.
The GIF is the end of my joke.
Of course. Yeah, I know.
So I just had to do 2 manual reconfigurations of firewalls, which both take about 30 minutes.
Goddamn.
Yeah. No bueno.
Are you going to bed soon?
No, I'm actually here at my desk. I'm actually doing my college work. I'm going to I have to go to do my Python stuff, so I'm actually starting that up.
After the session, do you want to continue with Maldred's Mindscape thing?
Yeah.
Alrighty. We won't have Bird, but you already called in that favor, so.
Bird can always join.
Amy went to bed.
Aww. Wait, she was still messaging me.
She's probably got her phone in her bed.
She literally like just went to bed, so.
Everybody choose your rooms.
Yep. Kesey is now hiding in the back room and is playing with her drift globe.
Nice.
Just batting it around.
You have a magical ring now.
Dandy, you motherfucker. I claimed that thing like 10 minutes ago.
Andy, not that room. That's Jax's.
I'm taking the big bed.
There's another room with a big bed. I'm going to give it to Naj and Clever Bee. They deserve the honeymoon suite.
Yeah, I suppose Brenmore and Victoria just kind of bulk up in the same room. I'd imagine since we're already there.
You guys want to be in
Unless
the room?
Victoria has other plans.
I mean, that's up to you, Brenmore. Victoria never makes the first move. So,
This is true. Is there still a rock outside?
she's like, I will find you a rock. And she's gonna let's choose.
That places work too.
Yeah, she's gonna transform this this bed Not this bed. Oh, sorry, Danny. This desk into a rock for you. Let me get a boulder.
Oh, there we go. She's a very handy person to have around.
I know.
She makes Brynward rocks for him.
You're just gonna keep her forever. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where I put my rocks. Yeah, they're there.
You must shows me this one.
She's like,
Just
it's
for
I know how to make rocks.
it's this simple transmutation spell. And then she lays down. And I don't know, if anything happens, it happens. Whatever.
just so DM knows, I did with Naj before going to bed.
Oh, what happened, Clever Bee?
Nope, that was Kisi.
Oh, sorry, Kisi. What did you say, Kisi?
Me and Naj had a conversation before going to bed.
Okay. And what did you say, Red?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, I bet.
Nothing would happen. He's under a rock.
He's literally under a rock. These two.
Unless Victoria is going to climb underneath a rock, nothing will happen.
Easy can have the bed if she wants.
She's not climbing under a rock.
Well, there's your answer.
Hey,
Kisi is playing in her own room. Is in her own room playing with the drift globe right now.
So,
well, if you want, you can use the bed in our room if you want. Otherwise, because we're not going to use it, we sleep near the fire. So.
Yeah, they curl up by the fireplace.
Copy that. I would probably feel safe in there.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo. Jax, do you want to talk to Kisi?
Yep.
All right. Knock on the door. Kisi?
Hello?
Do you answer?
I answer from the
bed? Okay, yeah. Is the door unlocked?
No.
Okay, so Jax, you gotta yell through the door.
We haven't met yet. So if I say my name, it's not gonna matter. I wear the suit.
I'll walk to the door and I'll open it.
It's
step outside so they can sleep.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Like, okay. So then you guys can talk.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
I just wanted to formally introduce myself, since apparently everything that possibly could have happened to prevent that did. I'm Jax.
Nice to meet you, Jax. I am Kisi. I am very confused as to what's going on right now, but I do not believe that a celestial's heart should be taken by anyone. Her soul should be freed.
I agree. Or alternatively, used in at least a good way.
That is still against nature. It should be freed.
Go for it.
I mean, I'll help you rob the place. Get it?
I did see it go downstairs. It had gone out of the room that the bad man and the other guy walked out of. The other tiefling dude.
The mafia members?
No, not the mafia guys. The someone addressed him as Noir's father, I think.
Yeah, he owns the casino.
Okay.
I say, wouldn't she know who the owner is?
Yeah. It's Mr. Papillon. He owns the casino. You know of him, Casey. You haven't seen him often, but you know of him.
That was more Angel being a dumb. I couldn't remember Papillon.
You're fine.
Well, you know I'm more than capable of casting invisibility on you. So
Yes, that was very helpful. I think we can. I think it should be done very soon.
well, keep me informed. I'm gonna give her my business card.
All right. So you all get a nice long rest. Replenish your spell slots and anything you use. Get all your hit points back, Jax.
Oh, I was muted. You didn't hear what I was going to ask.
No, I didn't hear anything from you, JP. What do you want to do?
I just wanted to have a moment with Dandy and Tangent. It just takes 30 seconds.
Go ahead. You got it. You got the floor.
I look over at Tangent, who's back in his actual form as a celestial imp, and I say, listen to me very carefully, Tangent. The cards are very hazy at this point. My employer is not helping me with information, which means I have to gamble something big. Look, I need you to watch these people if anything happens to me, especially Clever B and Naj. And if you have to take the form of something that will accompany them completely different, if I disappear, that's what you need to do. Do whatever it takes. Is that understood? Yeah, it's understood. Yeah, I mean, is everything okay? I have no damn idea. Well, let's go to bed then and clear it up. You were pretty drunk, and I mean, let's face it. You know, I was mistaken. It was Drummond is the old guy, and that was actually Edward. And you know, you would have caught that if you hadn't been drunk, and I don't think you should be drinking again. You know, let's just mark acid and poison off the list. Yeah, let's do that. All right, have a good night. And they snooze off to sleep. And unlike he only needs to sleep 4 hours, but he's going to sleep the whole darn time.
Good. Gotta sleep off that hangover.
Yeah.
All right. So the next morning, do you guys want to like sit and figure out what to do, or are you you guys all know that you want to go back to the casino or what?
I don't know. Victoria would be awoken by rock hitting ceiling.
Once the rock shifts, she's gonna change it back to a desk.
Oh, so she just sees a piece of wood in the ceiling.
Are we going back to the casino with the group?
Are we? I'm sorry. Are we Are we pacing, or do we have a plan? Have we met for strategy or not yet?
How about everybody has a strategy meeting in the biggest room up here?
Right on.
Sounds good.
If anybody tries to take my seat, I growl at them.
Yep.
Casey just has her drift globe with like a gentle light and it's just batting it back and forth on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like sitting cross-legged, just waiting.
Mm-hmm.
What is that you've got?
Nightlight.
Mm.
She does not know it's an actual drift globe and what it can do. She just knows it makes light.
It makes light.
Oh. Well, I have to look that up because Cindy, the player, doesn't know what it is either. So I'm curious.
So add a character. A drift globe is essentially it's a magic item that let me pull it up. So it can once a day. It can cast daylight.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, it can cast the spell daylight, but it also casts the spell light as a cantrip anytime.
Oh, cool. Cool. All right.
And why are we meeting here right now? I say, and even with that lesser restoration, I still have a headache that's massive.
Mm-hmm.
So
for a skeleton to have a headache, that says a lot.
So we can get all of our ducks in a row and know what the fuck we're doing instead of going in there and fucking it all up.
Wait. Who says anything about ducks?
I do a card.
I see cats person, but I don't see any ducks.
What'd you say?
Renoir is confused by the lack of ducks.
Casey turned into a duck.
Wah.
I will use one of my things to do that. I will turn into a duck right now.
Wah.
Well, you know, etymologically, that's how you say that? Etymologically?
No, I don't know how to say it.
You know what word I mean, right?
Yes.
Having all your ducks in a row actually comes from my village, where every night we would put all the ducks in their pen because it got too cold for them.
Aw, I love that about Pine House. That is canon. No, that's a gavel sound. That's canon now. My cat wants out of the room. Hold on one second. I know.
She's very angry.
Yes.
Oh darn! I can't find my dandy tokens for.
What do you want to change to?
I want to get the hair. I want to get the skeleton that Hera created, and.
Oh yeah, I don't know that one.
Yeah.
I got the other one. You want that one?
No, I want to turn. I need the skeleton, and I forgot to save it like a damn idiot. So.
I can change it to the other skeleton one. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Casey, please do not get shocked by this.
Mm-hmm. Images, characters, players. Gander. There you go.
Well, if we're gonna have everything out, you might as well know what I look like. I mean, Tangent didn't bother changing.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, there's a skeleton man now.
Awesome.
Neat. Nobody bats an eye.
That gives me such comfort and security.
Yeah, well, hell, I've been disguising myself for too much. Might as well look like myself for a bit. I could do a card reading, but the cards are getting hazy at this point.
Has Torthos joined us yet?
Tortoise has not joined you. He is still info dumping.
Oh, I thought we were rested.
Yeah, he's doing a thorough one.
Okay.
Well, you know, maybe it's best Torthos isn't right here right now because he has gone through a traumatic experience.
What, seeing some guy's head bashed in?
Well, yeah, that's gonna be traumatic, but especially the fact that we all made a deal, or well, more specifically, Brenoir and I kind of made the deal. You know, that went against everything he believes, all because I got to keep that son of a gun alive, and it was a dirty, dirty deal. Knowing my luck, it's probably a devil we just made a deal with too. That'd just be great.
I mean, did he seem to want anything else?
He wanted him dead. He wanted the mine. And I walk over and I just open the door without thinking about it.
Hi, so I brought up some breakfast. And she just shoves 2 platters in your hands and then runs away.
My deepest apologies, ma'am. Oh, son of a gun. I just put these over here and I'm like, okay, yeah. Let's. Yeah, well, hell. That's the problem. He wanted so little that tells me we made a deal with something very oh yeah, and he time stopped and changed everything. That is not something. Either he's the most powerful, he's one of the most powerful wizards out there, or he's a fiend or some eldritch being or something like that. Point is, we made a deal with somebody a little dangerous.
Well, he's not Faye. I can tell you that.
Well,
that's good to know.
Well, not to put you fine a point on it, but that's old news. Let's talk about the casino. How are we getting in there?
I can run interference with my disguises if it's needed. Rylanol's well known there and well liked.
I could also
and I can break bones if needed.
I don't disguise, but I can be unseen.
So,
Well, Jack here said he could turn me invisible again. And I may be able to get a map
let me
of
grab
the
that.
downstairs.
Danny,
Yeah.
Image.
I have an extraordinarily important question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
How long was time stop?
God, probably about 5 minutes.
That I'm not gonna say anything.
So
It shouldn't be possible.
matters?
Your silence is most enlightening.
under the food, oh, that's big. Under the food, there is a book.
Do I recognize the book? Is it the book I gave? Is it the book I gave? Jules.
No, this is not the book you gave Jules. This book is split in two. Oh no, it's disappeared. Oh no, it's very tiny. Oh, it's so tiny. This book is here. I'll put a full picture of it in the library. Save image. Oh. And then hold on, I gotta save it to the right place. Save image. DragonHaven. Saved. Yeah, I want to replace the image. And then in the library, I'll post a larger picture of the book.
And Clever Bee would probably have it in her hands before anybody could even think about picking it up.
Well, once Clever Bee touches it, it immediately disappears from her hands and goes. One piece goes to Dandy and one piece goes to Brenmore.
Oh.
Yep, that's what I'm.
What is this?
Oh well, our souls are probably now forfeit. You know.
What is soul?
You know, when you die, you know your soul goes somewhere. Unless you're me, in which case your soul goes somewhere not in. Long story short, there's no afterlife for me.
Oh.
What are you, Zun's heads?
Timey-wimey, pseudo-lichy sort of thing.
Oh.
You are lich. You are evil.
No,
I am.
No. A lich feeds on souls and kills people. For the souls. I am more of a unwilling participant that has to make the best of a situation.
So, Victoria is looking at the book like carefully, and like you can almost see gears turning in her head. She's like, I have seen a book similar to this. Your friend, she turns to Dandy. Your friend Ekov had a similar book, not split in half. So, he put it in my care, and the next day it disappeared from the library.
I look at it and I'm going, does Dandy have any detectable magic shit?
Roll an Arcana check.
Brenmore would just try to open his half of the book.
17.
What's it written in, Jax? Or, yeah, Sean.
What
language is it written in when they open it?
I forgot what it's called.
No, what'd you say, Jax? You've gotten super quiet again.
It's written in common?
Hold on. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, okay. You forgot the language. No, it's okay.
Primordial.
Yeah, I don't speak primordial. I know a guy who knows a guy who speaks primordial.
I know a guy who knows a guy.
I speak celestial, infernal, abyssal, and common, of course.
I speak dwarven and common.
Towards us, you would have received a message from Victoria about where the party is.
You should not forget to inform the officer.
Well,
Well, what does it say? I cannot read it.
I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
Lynn, just to confirm, primordial is like the language of the gods, right?
No, that's celestial.
Then it's celestial. Sorry,
Primordial is
What?
before gods.
celestial. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's written in
Oh,
celestial.
I speak that.
All right, so
Was that a magic message or a written message?
sending magic message.
You understand it regardless.
Mm-hmm. So, Dandy, you can read this book. Jax, this just pretty much details the pact, right?
It is literally terms of service.
Mm-hmm. Yep. This is the details of your contract.
Well, what's it say?
The gist of it is you do not break your end of the deal, or the consequences will be very severe.
So nothing about your soul being screwed, going to hell, anything like that.
You haven't given up
The
your
only
souls, no.
The only
Okay.
thing it says is there is extensive. There's like 4 pages on it. Interest fees. Like an unpaid credit card.
Mm-hmm.
I go, well, we better keep our end of the deal.
Of course, there's some fine text.
Oh, I'm writing out the message.
Jack, how long can I be invisible?
Thank you.
He's gonna pull out like a notebook and start flipping through it. 1 hour. As long as nobody punches me in the fucking head.
Okay. So you need to be somewhere where I can stay invisible.
To be fair, if you ask Brenmore, he can also make you invisible.
Yeah, Brenwar does also turn invisible.
You would know he did turn invisible.
Bernard, why can you do magic? You're like the last person
Don't
to
ask.
expect.
You can do some magic.
I'm
Because he's
surprised
Drow.
you
That's
can
the only
read.
reason he can turn invisible.
Druger.
Druger.
Not Drow, he
read.
hates Drow.
At this point, she doesn't know if she can trust Brenwar, because she just watched Brenwar smash someone's skull in.
Right?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Well, he was protecting you, if you think about that.
I was hiding behind a couch.
Yes, but that couch could have easily become a sandwich for you.
She didn't know what this guy was about until she heard about the Celestial Heart, but she still doesn't know how she feels about you.
That's valid. To be fair, he is one of the only healers in the party. Now,
I'm
granted,
also
he
healer.
can't help you until you're on your deathbed, but
I can heal myself.
not if you're in death saves. You can't.
That's fair. That is fair.
And that's the only time I can help you, so.
I understand what she's saying. I think I'd rather not have the death save than have it from somebody who might murder somebody.
Oh,
I heal.
He does.
Ooh, we have heals.
oh.
Should we go to get the pouty dragons fans before we go to the casinos?
Yes, we need to figure out what is going on with the casino.
Yes.
Because that part needs to be returned and freed.
Yep.
Yes, but first we need to go fetch our pouty dragon.
We need to go do what?
Yes, you have to go to the
Fetch
Order of
our
Bahamut.
pouty dragon man.
Okay.
Yes, he is at the Order of Bahamut right now, and he will no longer answer me. I suggest we go there and we retrieve him.
I will go ahead and head to the casino, and I turned into Rylanol and do that.
Dandy, you go on ahead then. Benoit, you come with me to go get tortas?
Mommy always wins.
Yes, I will go get the pouty dragons man.
Who else will go to the casino, and who else will go with me?
Turn up to get paid at the casino.
I'll go.
Casey and Dandy going to the casino then?
Yes.
I'm
Jax?
also going to the casino.
I can't hear you, Jax.
I'm also going to the casino.
Alright, Naj and Clever B?
I don't think Naj wants to go to the police temple.
Okay. You guys are all going to the casino then? And
Yeah.
Brenmore and Victoria are gonna go get tortas.
Before you go, Victoria.
Alright. I'm gonna change.
Tangent, go with the others.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Before you go, can you not hear me, Lynn? I know
Oh,
my
you're
mic's
very
working.
quiet. I can't hear you.
I think you
Yeah,
just
he
had me
said
turned
before
down
we
way
go
too
and
Oh.
change the scene, so I was trying to detach Tangent from Dandy.
I think you have me turned down too low.
What?
I think you have me
I'm
turned
gonna
down
raise
too
you back
low.
up again. I'm raising you back up again. Hold on. Sometimes you're loud, sometimes you're quiet, and it's like weird to me.
That's because Mr. Blue Man's voice changer was just really loud. No, I said before you go to Victoria.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I wanted to ask her how many shots she has on her sniper rifle.
Oh, it is one. You must reload between each shot. She tells you.
Oh.
Yes.
You remember shooting Brenwar?
Yes, I did. Did I shoot at Brenmore? She looks at Brenmore.
Check your gun.
Yeah, she would see two dents in his armor from where her bullets pinged
Yeah.
and then punctured.
Yeah. Okay. So that's would be how it happened then. Brenmore, put
no,
a.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But
Brenmore, put
I
a
should
token here
imply
for
to you.
me. Let's.
No momento.
It
Just.
should fill you in the powers that it in.
Oh, we will definitely have to talk about that. Yes.
What's that?
So I'm getting like a lot of rain too on my the window that's in the ceiling. So I have I have everybody raised up.
Can I attach Tangent to one of y'all?
Yeah, I'll attach your tangent to Brenmore.
Done.
Okay, attach. Okay,
Done.
perfect. Yeah. So Jax and Victoria have now agreed to talk about guns later on. Tortas, would you be in your room? Hera?
Yes, unless
Yes.
my superiors needed me.
Okay. So,
Yeah. What was their opinion on all of everything?
they're filing the report. It was a very, like, everything was very official, but there was no, like, real enthusiasm in it either.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, I have you over here. You're technically in your room right now.
Yep.
So the head cleric greets Brenoir and Victoria, and he says, "Oh, Master Brenoir, are you here to see Tortas?"
Yes, I is here to fetch the pouty dragon.
I believe he's in his room. You may continue. Victoria walks in. Oh, okay. Just take both of them. You can see Joy, Constantine, and Grace all talking. They're having just a regular conversation. Joy's being a willful teenager. She's like, "Dad, I wanna adventure." And Constantine and Grace are like, "You're too young to adventure."
Do they even notice us walking by?
Constantine looks at Brenoir and I don't know. Brenoir, have you gone drinking where Constantine has? Like, in the same bars?
No, I haven't gone drinking, but I believe I do have 1 point with Constantine.
You have 1 point of what?
No, I have a point with Joy.
Oh, yes.
No, I believe I impressed Constantine with the handshake.
Yes, you did impress Con with the handshake. So he sees you and he gives you a wave as you pass. And Joy, you guys took Joy on an adventure at one point, and she is greatly appreciative of that. She wants to go on more adventures, but her dad won't let her.
That would track.
Yeah.
And Brenoir would also nod back.
Yeah. All right, so up here you would find the door to Thortus's room. You knock on the door.
Yeah, not too gentle.
No, it's Tortus. Your door is gonna break if you don't answer it.
What time is
you
it?
Hear from the other side. Grumpy Dragons Man opens the door.
What time is it?
I would say it's...
Hello?
It is time to get out of your room and quit being grumpy.
I would say it's like 9 a.m. You've started your day. You've already taken care of everything. You've already taken care of the flowers and everything that you usually do, and you've already done your morning prayers, and you've already had breakfast.
Sounds like I'm behind on my chores.
Hey, don't think about that way. Come on, we got an adventure to take care of. And yeah, I get you're ticked off. Oh, by the way, if you're upset to see me, I'm sorry about that, but I gotta stick around with you.
Who is talking bird?
Tangent.
I do not know. It's just kind of landed on shoulder and stayed there.
This is Dandy's bird. Tangent. Do you not know this?
I've never met this talking bird.
Oh my god, Tortus.
But you still have jobs to do. We still must retrieve box. Regardless of payment, it is job that you agreed to take on for Adventurers Guild. You have duty to fulfill.
We cannot let the heart stay in... Oh wait, this guy's too close. Victoria's gonna glare at him until he moves. We cannot allow the heart to stay at the casino. Yes, Pendergast is dead, but I do not trust Noah's father.
Well, I'm not sure I can trust you either.
I was protecting you.
I would not do you any harm, Tortus.
You killed an unconscious man?
And had I not killed that unconscious man, what would have happened with the blue man? Had the blue man not... Do you not think the blue mans would have ended up attacking you? Attacking us? If we did not go along with them?
He was just wearing suit. You probably could have killed him too.
The man stopped
time, you idiot!
Still made of flesh.
I am slick. Yes, I am thick. I will hit things with hammer very hard. But if he can stop time, he can stop hammer swing. If he stops hammer swing, I cannot hit him with hammer.
I did not even know his presence. If he managed to get past my natural magical acumen, then he is quite powerful.
Oh, yeah, and let's not forget, he modified everyone's memories, including your boss's. He has reality warping capacities. And come on, who the heck can time stop for 5 damn minutes like that? Not a lot of people. If he's even a people.
I don't want to interrupt, but I do have to go.
Okay.
I gotta dress up in my suit at like 4 in the fucking morning. So, everybody have a good night.
Good night,
My
Yakov.
voice acting for the Blue Man wasn't too bad.
I loved it. It was very good. We're just gonna work
It was
on mic
good.
control.
It just was it just was audio issues, but it was very good. I liked it.
And I'm gonna call the session after they're done with talking with Tortoise before we go back to the casino. And next week we'll pick up at the casino.
Okay,
appreciate
that's
it.
good.
Good night.
Once we pulled Tortoise out, I was gonna have to leave anyhow.
Yep. I know
Because
people got to
vacation.
leave early tonight, so I didn't want to drag out the whole thing with the Blue Man, which I didn't, thank goodness. And now we're gonna make Tortoise feel better and trust his friends again, hopefully.
Tortoise, regardless if you can trust me, you still have duties to do. You still have a job. Are you seriously going to let this job stain you both your name and the Order of Bahamut?
How many times have I told you we weren't getting paid for that?
Regardless, you still have job. Regardless of getting paid, you must retrieve box. This is what you were ordered.
I was
to do.
outside the city, and I was going to bring it back and tell them we can't do this. It's interfering with other business.
And so you're just gonna give up, like little baby, like little cry dragon baby. You're just going to give up.
You are a baby who throws temper tantrums and squishes things they don't like.
Well, you are not wrong, but at least I don't give up.
Victoria is just looking back and forth at these two men like, ugh.
Boys.
She speaks up. She's like, listen, I know that we did not, or, well, not we. I know Brenwar acted in a way that you do not approve of, Tortoise. But please focus on the bigger picture. Ildrazel was the dragon's best friend. Her heart deserves to be freed. Surely the Order of
Turn it
Bahamut
into a coffee maker.
I'm sorry? What did you say to me?
You heard me.
I did not, actually.
No, we didn't.
We actually literally did.
Oh, okay. I thought that's rhetorical. He's like, you want to turn it into coffee maker.
I do not want to turn it into coffee maker. I have great respect for Celestials. I want to see Illidrazel freed. She is the one who first killed Maldred, the man I hate most in the entire world. I have a very deep reason for this, Tortoise. And she gives you a pleading look.
And yet I don't believe you. Why is that? He scratches his
Either
chin.
you're going to come willingly, or I shall drag you out of here. By your
You
word.
can try.
She's going to do a persuasion. Do an insight.
Brenwar's going
Tortoise.
to do an intimidation against that. You can try.
Okay, roll insight, Tortoise.
And
She is sincere. She's looking at you. You can see her soul in front of you. You see that she wants to free Illidrazel.
above game, didn't he hear her say, "Oh, I want to turn it into a cannon"?
No.
Like it could be, but wasn't she talking about it being a power source?
Right. She was talking shit with Brenwar, but, like, they were just talking. They were talking about, like, how powerful it could be.
And about kind of how why Pendergast wanted it.
Yeah. But, like, that's not her intention.
And you can tell Brenwar, yeah, he's going to attempt to drag you out of here one way or another.
No, when he said you can try, he meant you can try.
You can try.
I shall be his right backs.
I need to do some dusting. It got dirty in here when I was gone.
He's gonna come over here, look at Mr. Constantine.
Mm-hmm.
Your dragon man is very pouty. He wishes to give up on job. I did not know Order of Bahamut was so weak and easy to give up on.
Constantine looks you over. Portas has made a promise. Is it for the Order?
He made a promise in the Order's name to the Adventurers Guild that he would retrieve a box. And yet he has chosen to give up.
Renoir, is this box important?
Yes.
It currently houses heart of a the god's-like person.
A god's-like person. That sounds very grave indeed. I shall talk
But
to the
he
boy.
chooses to give up.
I will find out from him what is going on.
We're just gonna tell everyone what's in that box, aren't we?
It's not a
Well,
secret.
they already know.
Yeah, well, yeah. Tortas.
Bang, bang, bang.
I'm not banging on my
Let
desk.
me zoom in.
Mm-hmm. Tortas.
Yes, Constantine?
I have heard from Renoir that you have a task. And I'm come to ask you the full details of it. Does this have to do with what happened at the casino?
In the manner of speaking, I thought I already told you this.
I haven't read your full report yet. It is 25 pages long, son.
Well, yes, it's been a long time. This is on page 1.
He looks to the side and then back to Tortas. Listen, son, I overheard some of your oral report. And from what I could hear, this is important. If a Celestial's heart is indeed encased in the casino, then I think you should retrieve it. There's not much we could do in the full capacity of the Order of Bahamut, since we have no evidence. But you've been there before, and your friends are willing to help you.
To be fair, all I
They
want
to
is
help.
the
I think
box.
they just want it for themselves.
I want the box, and we can do what we need to do with the heart.
And he
We're
turns
talking
to
about putting it in the machine.
Victoria's.
What machine? I
And you
have no
killed the
machine.
man.
I have hammer.
Victoria looks at
You're the
Tortas like,
helpless man.
I was trying to explain how powerful it is if it falls in the wrong hands, Tortas.
How do I know those hands aren't yours?
They are not
He
mine.
crossed
I have things that I could make
I will-
all on
I
my
will
own.
eat my finger just-
Constantine looks to Tortoise like, son, what is it that they can do or say that would restore your trust in them? Stabbies?
I don't know. One of them killed a man in cold blood.
With my authority as a paladin, I can make an oath binding the two of you. Do you want him to no longer kill people in cold blood?
It's not the point.
How about I just arm wrestle you? If you wins, you get to stay. If I wins, you come with us. Settle it like men's.
Victoria rolls her eyes. He's like, he's got skin like iron and brain like stone. Constantine's
I'm
like,
gonna do a higher low.
okay.
High, he falls for it. Low, he doesn't.
You're saying fall for it like they're lying.
That is not how trial by combat works.
Well, then trial by combat however you want it.
Look, I can
I am
prepare a
ready.
space. I can prepare a
Unshoulders
space for
carry.
you to spar or do whatever you need to do. Butt your heads together like rams. But on my honor, as the head paladin of Order of Bahamut, I can restore your oath.
You didn't take one, though.
You took an oath when you came here to serve us. If everything you have said is true, and you fail to go and claim that Celestial's heart, you are breaking your oath with us. You realize that we owe Illidrazel everything.
So you are quitter. Proof.
Rather this be in the Order's hands. It's not a matter for independent parties.
You
you are just little weakling.
You are the Order. You are the hands of the Order.
Can I at least get some backup?
I will send Joy with you. Is that okay?
This is acceptable. She is blessed with the clarity of Bahamut.
Yes. And if that will make you feel better, I will send Joy with you. Please make sure no harm comes to her. She is my only child. And then Constantine goes to go talk to Joy. Victoria and Tortus are left alone. Victoria gives Tortus a long look, and she's like, she goes up to him. If it were not for Illidrazel, Maldred would not have been died the first time. I owe her everything. I would never use her for ill. She will be freed. And she turns and she walks away.
Yeah, whenever Brenmore gets to the front doors, he's just going to Sparta kick them open. He is very unhappy. So doors swing open very loudly.
Joy runs up to Tortus. Tortus, I'm coming with you.
Lightning.
Oh, hi. She goes and she pets it. Tortus. We're going to reclaim a Celestial's heart. Do you understand, Tortus? I will go up in rank in Paladin if I can do this.
If I expected a more vigorous response from the Order.
The Order can't do as much as you think it can, Tortus. We are police, we are healing. But that box is not something we know of. Not officially, anyway. Your report, while it was very, very detailed, there's no evidence. We have to go and find that evidence. She looks at the big dragon man.
Brenmore's done talking to Tordos.
Do none of our clerics know the Zone of Truth?
From what you've said, Zone of Truth would not work on anyone who witnessed it. Time was reversed, correct?
Well, I don't know, but if you ask me, I can't lie.
And we know that you're not lying. But some of the Order thinks maybe your brain is lying to you.
Don't wait, clerics can fix that too, right?
She gives you a sad look. No. She holds out one gauntlet to him like, come on, Tortus. We will prove you right, okay?
Let's go.
Yes. I'm gonna just attach Joy to Tortus because she's holding his hand. So when you move Tortus, you'll move Joy. Victoria is heading down. And oh, nope, there we go. Nope. God damn it, Firefox. And then she sees the doors have been Spartan kicked open. She sighs. Bonnoir, do not exit every door like that, please.
So that's not his father.
He bows. All right. So I'm gonna call session here tonight. I think JP fell asleep.
No, I'm here. I just couldn't think of anything to say.
Oh, I heard snoring, and I don't know where it came from.
Yeah, it
That-
wasn't me.
That's our dog. Sorry.
Oh, that's adorable.
That's
Yeah,
cute.
here at 2 a.m.
Night, everybody. Night. Hey, do you have a chance to talk for a second? Lynn?
Yeah, I can talk for a bit, but let me stop
Yeah,
the
that's all we
recording.
need.